It's a little-known fact that hedge funds have been quietly amassing a staggering $100 billion in debt, and it's all coming due at once. The question is, can they pay it back? This massive margin call has the potential to trigger a global financial meltdown, but so far, regulators have turned a blind eye. Why is this happening now, and what does it mean for the average investor? To understand the root of the problem, we need to look at how hedge funds operate. They use complex financial instruments to amplify their returns, but this also increases their risk. And when the market turns against them, the consequences can be catastrophic. Hedge funds often use leverage to boost their returns, but this means they're also on the hook for 10 times the losses. It's a gamble that can pay off big time, but it also increases the risk of a margin call. When a hedge fund gets a margin call, it's forced to sell off its assets to cover the debt. But if multiple funds are doing this at the same time, it can create a domino effect, causing the market to crash. We've seen this movie before. In 2008, a similar perfect storm of debt and leverage led to a global financial crisis. Could we be on the cusp of another meltdown? The warning signs are already there. Hedge funds are struggling to meet their margin calls, and regulators are starting to take notice. But will it be too little, too late? The real concern is that this $100 billion margin call could be the trigger that sets off a broader systemic crisis. If hedge funds start to fail, it could have a ripple effect throughout the entire financial system. Central banks are caught in a tough spot. They need to keep the economy growing, but they also need to prevent a financial crisis. The question is, can they thread the needle? The problem is that hedge funds have become too big to fail. They're so deeply intertwined with the rest of the financial system that if they go down, they could take everything with them. So what can you do to protect yourself? Diversify your portfolio, reduce your exposure to debt, and be prepared for the worst. It's not a matter of if, but when the next crisis hits. At Simplified Finance, we're committed to helping you navigate the complex world of finance. Stay ahead of the curve and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. The next crisis is coming. Will you be ready?